What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, side note for you. Some of you guys might be getting interrogated. All right, so make sure that your honesty is the best policy. If this is not physically, if you're not getting physically interrogated type of energy by someone or something, it could be the universe interrogating you in some way. But what I'm going to say to you is Pluto is in retrograde, and Pluto is Scorpio's ruling. I'm not an astrologer, but I do dibble and dabble here and there, okay? But so Pluto is a planet of destruction. Pluto is the death, rebirth. Pluto is drastic changes, okay? And you are in Pluto. You've been in there for a minute. I'm pretty sure I've told y'all, right? It's been there for a while. But it being in retrograde is freaking crazy, okay? That makes a lot of sense why I've been picking up on a lot of death energy. Pluto is death, okay? It's endings, all right? Death could be physical or it could be symbolic, drastic changes. You know, a death means that something is going to end and it's not going to ever come back again the same way. It won't ever come back. It's done. It's dead. It's in the, okay? So this could be things, people, places, whatever, okay? Now, it being in retrograde is crazy. I'm not going front, all right? Pluto in retrograde is crazy. I feel like Pluto in retrograde is fucking up the time as well. I feel like Pluto in retrograde is speeding things up, okay? Which is weird because I don't think Pluto controls time. But this is what I'm being guided to tell you, okay? So it's going to be in retrograde until October around that time, okay? It's a while, all right? So now Pluto is a planet of destruction. I love Pluto. Pluto is my favorite planet because Pluto comes in and destructs things that we no longer need, okay? But Pluto always makes sure that you're good. Pluto always makes sure that you have a plan B, that you have something to fall back on, all right? Pluto is ruthless in a way where it asks you to drastically change something, drastically end something without thinking about it twice. We don't care. Bah! You understand? It's going to happen out of nowhere, all right? And we have to adhere to whatever Pluto is destructing in our life, okay? Now, with it in retrograde, okay, I'm going to tell you, if you have not been making the drastic changes that you are supposed to be making from now until October, you're going to be dragged. Period. Because the retrogrades are review, revise, re-edit. And whatever Pluto is going to come and just pop, that needed to go a long time ago. All right. And if it's not that, Pluto could be ing something to get you to review, revise, re-edit something else that you were doing. Okay. Some of y'all Pluto's going to smack the crap out of you from now until October because you haven't made any changes at all. You've been chilling this whole time since Pluto's been in Aquarius. I feel like Pluto has been trying to make some drastic changes and you've been taking the easy way. You've been trying to take the easy way out instead of doing the work. So now what's going to happen is Pluto's going to show you, you're going to do it the way you're supposed to do it. And if you don't, we're going to take all of this. But hey, Pluto, like I said, Pluto's going to make sure that you got something to fall back on. All right. So if you have been doing the work, if you have been making the drastic changes that Pluto has been asking you to make, if you have been going with the flow, then it's going to be different for you. For now until October, I feel like the universe wants you to know that things are going to change for you. Okay, they want you to revise and re-edit because I feel like there's changes coming for you for the better. Okay, because you did the hard work. Because you made those drastic changes when Pluto told you to. Right now in retrograde, Pluto is going to show you why it was good that you made those changes. Pluto is going to show you, hey, look, all of those changes that you made. Look at it. Look at all the changes that you made. Look at how beautiful it is. Maybe you might need to tweak a little more, but that's it. Like I said, it all depends on where you've been at. Okay, so if it feels like, yeah, it's just the beginning, love, get on the ball. Stop trying to run away from change and adhere to your changes instead of trying to take the easy way out, because there is no easy way out with Scorpio. Scorpio will find it out. You can't try to hide. You can't try to sneak. Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet. It's a Scorpion. It picks up on energy, vibration. The only way that Pluto won't be able to pick you up is if you're not alive. So there's nothing that you could do. Some of you guys are trying to run away from the inevitable. There's some changes that you need to make in your life. Change them. You can't run away from it. You can't. And if you try, Pluto's gonna come and show you, So either you adhere, because some of you guys are gonna have a hard time. Others of you are gonna be like, okay, you're gonna feel very grateful. You're gonna be like, you know what? This I'm so grateful that I did that, because this retrograde is going to bring things back to your life. For those of you guys that have been doing the work, that have been making the drastic changes, and you have not been resisting, and you've just been going with the flow, the retrograde is going to bring something back to you that you always wanted as a reward. Maybe more than one thing. Because you have drastically changed with Pluto, Pluto is now going to reward you. And Pluto could be it's going to bring something back, and making you look at it again like, hey, remember this? It wasn't, you should go back to this. You should. Okay. So it's going to be different for all of you. If you've been doing the work, man, it's going to feel like, okay, so this is coming back into my life. Why is it coming back into my life? Oh, it's actually better. It's actually had a drastic change, right? Because Pluto is also transformation. Things could be coming back into your life that have had an upgrade, that are better, right? That have drastic changes, that now, because the situation has went through a drastic change, is now ready for you, right? Because you have also changed. So now you can meet the energy where it's at, right? Or like I said, if you haven't been doing the work, you're going to be dealing with drastic changes and drastic endings until October. So I suggest you adhere. That's your side note. Let's begin, Aquarius. Some of you guys should get like some type of security or something. You've been thinking about like a camera or something. You should get that. Aquarius. Aquarius. Something is only temporary, okay? So don't think that something is forever. Something is only temporary. Side note, another side note, Aquarius. Let's begin. First card you have is Live Your Bliss. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time with September, okay? Virgo energy here, Libra energy, all right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be living in your bliss, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have a carefree time. You're about to be enjoying yourself, okay? I feel like this September is giving me last September, okay? But take it how it resonates. This could be this September. This could be about a Virgo or a Libra. Think about what happened last September, okay? But I feel like this is, again, retrograde, right? So I feel like because there's been something that you've been dealing with either since last September, or you because of something that you did in September of last year, is why you're going to be able to live your bliss now. You're going to be able to live a lighthearted, carefree time. I feel like there was something that happened last year that was very heavy, that was very, you had to show a lot of strength, a lot of fortitude for it, a lot of courage. And, I feel like something that happened last year was supposed to make you like hate your life, was supposed to make you bitter and mean, was supposed to make you a bully, was supposed to make you go and hurt other people. But because you allowed your heart to stay light and you did not allow whatever happened in September with this Virgo or this Libra to affect you, the universe wants you to know that you are about to be living in your bliss. You're about to be living your life, sweetheart. What is September? Jug and live your bliss. You have a lot of people jealous because they didn't do the work and their life is not going to look like what yours is. But the universe wants you to know, man, this is a long time coming. This is how energy works. Okay, because you stayed good since last September up till now. We're in June 2026. Okay, look at how long. That's just a little sneak peek for you guys to know how energy works. It takes a while for it to catch up to you, which is why we should always be good 24/7. Because yes, whatever you did in September is now gonna come and help you now. And guess what? You need it now. The most you've ever needed it is now, and that's when it's gonna come. What is Jug September and Live Your Bliss? This is also to show you, Aquarius, how the universe kind of like how energy works, but then how divine timing works. It's always a lot longer than what we expect and what we think, which is why we got to be good all the time. What is Jug September and Live Your Bliss? You have the Knight of Swords, the Death card, Pluto energy, Scorpio energy. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups with the Six of Coins in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys drastically ended something back in September, or with a Virgo or a Libra, whatever this is, okay, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like you were not able to keep your promise in something. You know, I feel like the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, I feel like you adhered to your environment and you said, all right, I can't keep my promise. Let me go somewhere where I can. And I feel like you were determined to figure it out, you know. The Six of Coins in reverse, I feel like the situation was definitely very unfair to you, okay? Like, I feel like whatever this was, it was an unfair ending. Like, you did not, like, how can I say, like somebody pushed you to do this, you know, but you did it anyway, because you're like, I'm not going to sit here and deal with, you know, mistreatment or deal with unfairness, right? Like, this is unfair. I'm getting out. The Emperor here, Aries energy. You took control of your life. You stepped in charge. You stepped into the light. You did exactly what a leader would do. Okay, if anybody was to look in your life in September, or with this Libra or this Virgo, they would be like, damn, you did what you had. Damn, you did that. Dang. You did that. Dang. Okay. Others of you with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse, this is not happening to you because you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, and you're moving backwards. So this is not happening to you. You're not going to live in your bliss. You're not. Let's see what's going to happen to you. Let's see. Stupid. The freak. You think you're gonna be living? You're not gonna be living in bliss. You're gonna be the ones. Those of you guys that didn't do anything and decided to move backwards or do something that you weren't supposed to do or whatever. You're gonna get the first message that I said. You're gonna get slapped by Pluto until October. So hold on tight. The freak. You ain't gonna be living in no damn bliss. It's gonna be the opposite. Let's clarify. What's the King of Cups here? Yeah, like I said, Ten of Swords in reverse. Those of you guys that did something in September, right now you're avoiding betrayal. You're avoiding an ending, because that's what the universe wants us to do. We want you to make this change right now, because in the future, energetically, you're avoiding something. You're avoiding betrayal. You're avoiding backstab. And that's why, Aquarius, you're going to understand how the universe works. Others of you you're going to get betrayed. You're going to get backstabbed. And you're going to understand why you should have stayed in your damn lane. Or why you should have done something when you should have done it. Because now you betrayed yourself. For those of you that decide to move backwards and not do anything, coward, you're a coward. That's what you are. What's the King of Cups? And the universe is going to show you that you're a coward. They're going to show you. What's the King of Cups? You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like because you are emotionally stable and solid within yourself, because you heal, because you're emotionally stable and solid, you know when there's no love here. You know when you're not getting the same back. You know, because you are emotionally balanced. You are the King of Cups. You are the king and queens of emotion. Because how it's coming. Your emotions are so balanced within yourself that you can tell when something else is not pouring into you in the way it's supposed to. Very good. And that's why you're like, bye. I know this is not good. I know you're not pouring into me good. I love myself enough to say bye. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Others of you emotionally manipulated yourself to stay in a situation that did not love you. And that's why you're going to betray yourself. What's the death card? Because if you would have left, you would have been fine. But now you're going to have to betray yourself in order to get out of something that you should have been out of. Because it didn't love you. It wasn't pouring into you. But you're so desperate. Yeah, you want to move backwards? Okay, now you're about to sink, or you're stuck and not moving anywhere, and now you're going to sink. And the only way to stop yourself from sinking is to betray yourself. What's the death card? You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like, you know, whoever these people were, they were stuck on the past. You know, like they were stuck on the past, or they were not willing to they were not willing to like see beyond. It's like these people were being very unrealistic. You know, like with whatever they were trying to do. It's like you're not being realistic with the situation. That's not fair. That is not fair at all, you know. And that's when you're like, man, I'm ending this shit. I'm not, man, y'all want to be stuck in 1977. You want to be unrealistic. You want to be stuck in the past. You want to be clinging on me, man. I'll make a drastic change. I'll freaking move to Canada to make y'all hop off my shit. I don't care. Right? You have the Four of Wands. Yeah. And you're going to go and find somewhere solid and stable. That's what we're supposed to do. Hey, this situation is not solid and stable. I got to get out. That's what we're supposed to do. Make the sacrifices, make the compromises in that moment so that you can go find where you're supposed to be at. And you are going to find where you're supposed to be at. You are. Okay? Others of you decide to stay stuck on something that is going to end. And now it's going to, because you stay stuck on it, now it's going to end you too. Because you didn't leave it when you were supposed to. And now you stayed on it and you added on to it and you added all this stuff. Now you're going to have to lose all of that. And that's on you for staying stuck on a titty that's going to end anyway. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Some of you guys want kids. You ain't going to have no damn kids. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You're not going to have any freaking kids at all because you don't even know how to be a parent to your damn self. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? If you try to have kids, you're going to have a miscarriage. Period. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Don't even try it for some of y'all. What you thought? What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to prevent you from going through that hurt. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? The freak. Work on your heart. Work on your heart, and then maybe you can have some kids. The Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, I do feel that this was a difficult decision for the cross watcher. It wasn't easy for you, Aquarius, to do this. You didn't want to do this. Okay, but you did. Because you know, man, you're graceful. You're a mediator. You're a negotiator. I feel like even when you didn't keep your promise, you still made it. You still made something nice for them. You know, they were being very unfair. I feel like you could have taken this, man. You could have taken this far if you wanted to, but you didn't. You decided to be the peacemaker in the situation. You decided to be, man, you know what? I'm not going to keep my promise, and you could keep all of that. You could keep it. I don't even want it. Oh, you're not going to, no, I don't want it. Keep it. Bye. Right? That's you be keeping the peace. I'm not even, keep it all. Keep it all. I don't care. Go ahead. Happy birthday. Early Christmas present for you. Right? Something like that. You know, this could be like a living situation where it's like, you know, you had to leave within whatever, and I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, I feel like you were just like, whatever, keep it. I don't care. Whatever. It was definitely a hard decision for you, but your peace matters, right? You living in your bliss matters. So you're like, I'd rather do this right now. So in the future, I'm happy. And that's exactly what is going to happen. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands. Yes, and very quickly, you're going to get communication, or something's going to come in very quickly because of this. Very good. Okay, others of you, the universe understand that it was a hard decision, but you a coward because you could have done something. You could have negotiated. You could have done what the other Aquariuses did. But you're a coward. There's no excuses. The freak over here trying to give yourself excuses? Give yourself excuses. Don't give them to me. What's not a Swords? There's no excuses for nothing. The freak. I literally saw, I found somebody on YouTube who has no arms and no legs. Living life. So there's no damn excuse because I know you got arms and you got legs. Some of y'all are lazy. The freak. What's the Knight of Swords? Ain't nobody gonna care about your little man, but no one gonna care about that. Grow up. There's people in worse situations than you getting shit done. And you crying? What's the Knight of Swords? Why is the universe, man, like I said, some of y'all, Pluto's gonna come and show you, nah, you should be crying for this, son. You should be crying for this. Oh, freak. What's the Knight of Swords? You have the Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, I feel like, you knew that this was going to cause a delay for you. And you still were with the shit because you care about your happiness. You care about your bliss. You're like, it's okay if I'm going to cause a delay for myself right now. Man, in the future, I'm going to be happy. Yes. Okay. Others of you, let me tell you what you're looking like. You're looking like you have self-limiting beliefs. You're insecure. Work on that. You're looking very impatient. Yeah, very impatient. You're looking very immature. Duh. I don't care how old you are. You are five. You got a mindset of a 5-year-old. You're coming up real unreliable to the universe. The universe don't trust you. That's why you're not going to have any kids. Stop trying. You are distracted. Yeah. From your goals. Yeah. You're not thinking about the future. You are bored. You're boring. Your energy is boring. Anybody that talks to you, they're bored. They're bored. You're just whack. No one likes you. Yawn. You're throwing a tantrum. No, I don't wanna. Too bad. That's why I said no one cares about your tantrums. No one cares. Cry me a river. People with no hands and no arms and no legs, man, shut up. And you complaining? Shut up. No, you're not complaining. You're having a tantrum. You a baby, like I said. You a 5-year-old. You a 5-year-old. You're lacking ideas. Yeah. You're becoming dumber because you're not healing. Because you're not making the drastic changes that Pluto is telling you to make. Pluto's going to be in your sign for a lot of years, love. Get comfy. Changes are part of the process. Get on the ball. You got changes coming. I understand. Everything was fine for a while. There's an ending to things. Yeah. So now it's time for you to change. And if you don't adhere, the universe is not going to freaking care about you or cry you a sob story. The universe is being very ruthless with all of us moving forward. Either you're going to change this or we're going to drag you to it. Or you're going to sink. Which one? And you have laziness. Duh! I said that you're lazy. That's what it is. Pluto is showing you lazy. Grow up. Grow up. Read it and wink. Pause it. You think I'm lying? Coño. Get it together. For some of y'all, get it together. Pluto does not play. Pluto is the death. Stop playing with it. Like, are you all right? You're not all right, clearly. So get it together before Pluto comes in there and destructs stuff that you don't want to be destructed. Because Pluto is ruthless, like I said. Some of y'all, what are you doing? Next card you have is make each day count. With goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay, and needle and thread, and sincere wish will be granted. Oh my God, Aquarius. Because you make each day count. Because every single day you put intention, positivity. Because everything that you do every single day, everything that you do, man, you lifting this. There's a reason why I'm doing this. The Empress in reverse. Because half of y'all don't know your worth. You don't know your value. The Tower in reverse. Half of y'all are avoiding the fact that you're being mistreated. Half of y'all are avoiding the fact that you don't know your value. You don't know your worth. And I'm going to tell you, you don't know your worth. You don't know your value because you can't avoid it forever, love. The universe is going to make sure that you know you're dealing with mistreatment or you mistreating yourself. Some of you guys need to take care of yourself better. Yeah. You're not taking care of yourself. Anyways, like I said, you guys, there's two different Aquarius I'm tapping into right now, okay? But these ones that I'm tapping into right here, you make each day count. Every single day, you're doing something that is going to help you in the future or help someone else. With increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, you're going to get an increase of money or increase of spiritual growth. You're going to get a new spiritual gift. Okay, because the universe, you're showing the universe, man, every day I'm doing this. Every day I have positive intention. Every day I want to grow and be great. Every day I want to help someone. And the universe is going to give you a wish because you have worked hard on, your spiritual growth or your money and stability. And you do something every day to show the universe, hey, I want to grow spiritually. Hey, I want this material thing to grow. And because whatever you're doing is with positive intention, beautiful intention, you are feeding happiness, you're feeding light, you're feeding something beautiful into this. And that's why the universe is going to give you something. Okay. Very freaking good. You're going to get your wish here. This is 24/7. I feel the universe has tested you, okay, and you have passed because the universe saw that, and the universe saw how like every day, the universe is testing a lot of people right now, which is why everybody is in desperate energy, but you didn't crack. You did not crack. Very good. What is goldfish, needle, and thread, and make each day count? And this is showing the universe your soul, your heart, right? You don't have any guilt. You don't have any remorse. You don't have any of that because you treat others the way that you want to be treated. You make each day count. You know that everything matters. Everything that you do, everything that you say, you know that matters. You know that anything that you do or say is putting an imprint into the universe. And eventually that imprint is just going to come back around. It's going to go in a circle and eventually it's going to come back to you, right? So okay, I got to make each day count. Anything that I say or do, I got to make sure it's good. Got to make sure it's positive. Got to make sure it's great because eventually it's just going to go around. It's just like an orbit. It just spins. Everything, goes around, it comes back around. Yeah, right? And the universe is going to show you. Very good, Aquarius. What is goldfish, needle, and thread, and make each day count? Some of you guys could be getting a new home, all right? You have the 6 of coins, the 6 of swords, the King of wands, the 9 of wands in reverse, and the 9 of coins in reverse with the judgment here. Very good. The universe wants you to know that you're looking real good, smelling real good, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I feel the universe wants you to know that not only by you making each day count, in the spiritual situation or material, whatever, that has energetically helped you come off more attractive. Okay, everything is energy that has energetically made you more confident. Okay, you are a self-made person. Ain't no one else out there like you. There's only one of you because you are self-made. Do you understand? There isn't another product because you are a self-made. You are unique. You understand? You're looking real good, smelling real good. All right. The 6 of swords, the 9 of wands and reverse. The universe wants you to be open as much as, stay open right now because I feel like the universe is going to bring you something to help you move into calmer waters. With the 6 of pentacles here, the universe is going to be very generous, or someone's going to be very generous and fair to you because it's time for you to get back all that beautiful energy that you've been putting out. Okay, you have the 9 of coins in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be in a commitment or married here. Okay, others of you, you're desperate and you're needy and you're not going to get this. The judgment here, final decision is that half of you are going to get this wish, and the final decision is that the other half is going to be desperate and needy until October. Yeah, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret, those of you guys that are going to be needy and desperate until October, you're going to regret what you did. You're going to regret being a bozo. You're going to regret it and cry to your mammy. Cry to your mammy. Yeah, those of you guys that are not in this energy, you're going to be in regret. You're going to be a failure. You're going to be a disappointment. You're going to be grieving. You're going to be feeling abandoned or unloved. Yeah, feel that. That's exactly how you made others feel. That's on you, sweetheart. It's your turn. It's your turn. But you're not ready because you're insecure. You're insecure, so you're not ready for that. And that's why you need to be careful. You need to be careful what you do as it comes back to you. Huh. You're going to be feeling loss. Sadness, a lot of it. You're going to be mourning. Oh, cry me a river. And you're going to be discontent. So uncomfortable. For others of you, 6 of cups. Others of you, of nostalgia. What did I say? Someone from your past is coming back. A good person though. 6 of cups. It's beautiful memories. Someone who you and this person, beautiful memories. Not somebody who hurt you. Childhood or the past, right? It could be like maybe someone that from your child. It could be a friend or a lover from your past that's going to come back. okay, that has also been in this mindset just like you, okay? You're about to make really good memories. You're about to deal with some familiarity energy. Like I said, someone is coming back that you're very familiar with and you like them. You're gonna have some gifts. Yes, some gifts. You're gonna have, the universe wants you to know that you're innocent. And the universe is gonna show you that you're innocent. The universe wants you to be tall and proud. Be confident. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I make each day count. Everything I do every day is to increase my spiritual growth or my money. I don't do anything to bother anyone else. I worry about my damn self. Because all of you that are needy and desperate don't do that. A needy and desperate person does not worry about their damn self. Like I said, those of you guys that are gonna get this, you're gonna get a gift. Remember, you're innocent. Reunion. You're gonna be reuniting with someone who you really want to reunite with. You're gonna have a lot of joy because you healed. Healing energy. Healing energy is coming towards you. Someone that is healed and ready for you. Comfort is coming for you. Sentimentality is coming for you. And pleasure. Lots of it. Scorpio energy. You might be getting some boop, 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 boop. You're about to get love real good, sweetheart. Because half of y'all are gonna know that you a bozo. And half of y'all are gonna understand it wasn't that hard. But because you're needy and desperate, insecure, yeah, that's why you're about to be, I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What's the Nine of Wands here in reverse? Let's clarify. What's the Nine of Wands here in reverse? Some of you guys' name could be Michael or Steven. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Or you could know somebody, whatever. The Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, I feel like, the thing is that in order for you to make each day count, you had to be, that's why you, man, be confident. In order for you to stay open, you had to also stay open to freaking crazy ass energy. The universe wanted to show you strength. The universe was trying to see where your heart is at, where your strength is at. Are you gonna run away? Or are you gonna face your shit? Because the thing is that Aquarius, you're not a fighter. But the only person that really is a fighter is an Aries. So, the universe doesn't really bring a lot of, anyways, the universe helps us grow and change in our opposite energy. You're not a fighter, you're more the community sign, you're more the let's commute, right? But this situation, it's like you were looking at, it's like the universe was like, if you keep this door open, and you look outside, there's a mess, right? There's a mess. And it's like, it's a possibility that mess might come in here. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like you knew that you had to stay open, even if something was a mess, and because of that, man, it's like you threw yourself in the fire and you came out a freaking phoenix or something. Like you came, like, it's like you didn't know that you can't be burnt. Because I feel like the fire came inside. It came inside. And I feel like it was supposed to come inside to show you can't die, love. Nothing, that's not going to burn you. That was meant to show you, man, be confident, stay open to anything because you're untouchable. You're indestructible. Ain't no mess can come and do nothing. Ain't nothing can come and do nothing. All you got to do is stay open to it. Because when you stay open to it, your soul is going to know. With that King of Cups, you are emotionally ready. You were ready for whatever mess was going to come from you being open. And you handled it good. Okay? Because the universe is just showing all of us, man, you could do it. You just got to face your fears. Don't run and don't hide. You have the Six of Pentacles. And that's why the universe is going to be generous in giving to you. Okay? Because, man, you were generous in giving to the universe. You were fair to the universe. The universe had to stay open. And you stayed open, even though you knew it would be messy. You knew that there was a mess. You still stayed open. Very freaking good. Okay? What's the Six of Swords? And I feel like if anything, you're grateful now. You're grateful that you stayed open, because if you didn't stay open, you wouldn't have never realized, oh my gosh, fire doesn't burn me. That won't burn me. That won't burn me. That doesn't hurt me. Oh my gosh, am I indestructible? Yes, that could be like your spiritual growth, your spiritually protected. It's like you weren't going to know that you're untouchable unless someone tried it, right? How are you going to know that all the spiritual work that you have done, every single thing that you have put, how are you going to know that, all that work that you have done until an energy comes and shows you, right? Just like we don't really know how good, like if you're practicing a sport or something, right? It's like you won't know how good you really are until you go out and play a game, right? Until you're in the thing. Same thing. Okay. What is Six of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very good. And now you're going to be moving forward into something more compassionate, more loving, more caring. Okay. I also feel like this situation is going to make you more caring, more compassionate, because I feel like it's like, I don't even know how that's going to, I don't know. I just feel like it's like you're going to be more grateful, you're going to be more grateful, and you're going to be more understanding. Like, okay, so I know what I'm doing. Like I know what I'm doing. And because you're going to feel like you're protected, because you have like the spiritual growth, like it's just going to make you feel more like, okay, I know what I'm doing then. Like I don't have to sit here and try to defend so much or try to whatever. Like I'm good. Like whatever is happening, it's like reassuring you that you're good. But on top of that, it's gonna make you like a nice little, a little more sweeter, a little more gentler, a little more compassionate at the same time. Okay, because I feel like whatever mess you had to deal with, it changed you, right? Scorpio energy. But because you handled this well, it changed you for the better, right? Now you're more understanding. Now you're a little more softer for, I hope I'm making sense. What's the King of Wands? Because everything, when you experience things, it changes people. It changes people, but it all depends on how you handle it, right? And your intention behind it. It could change you for the better or for the worse. This changed you for the better. And it's because you were open to the mess. Like, all right, come on. I'm ready. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to feel it. Come on. You were open to the mess. Come on, mess. Try your hardest. You were not scared. You showed confidence. Unlike some of y'all little cowards. What's the King of Wands? Those of y'all that didn't face this with strength, the universe is gonna give you something else. You're still gonna have to face. You're still gonna have to show the universe that you're not a coward. So if it's not, this, gonna be something else. What's the King of Wands for you bozo ass Aquariuses? Stop watching me, bruh. The freak. You have the Ten of Wands. All right. Yeah, like I said, I feel like confidently. You listen. It wasn't easy. What? It wasn't easy. But let me tell you, the Ten of Wands, man, you handled those wands like, man, it was somebody like you've been handling wands your whole life. You need to know that. Whatever burden this person put on you, or whatever mess someone tried to create, or whatever this was, man, you handled that so good. This is also the rising of the phoenix. This was supposed to bury you. You were supposed to not come back up. But you rose from that shit. That's what you did, bozos. Yeah, I feel like these people try to put a struggle here. They try to make you stress and exhaust yourself. They try to cause some burning out for you or whatever. I feel like you said, what? Oh, it's 10 wands? Okay, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna carry all these 10 wands. I got a big ass back for a reason. Like, someone is so dumb. The judgment. Final decision is that, you're going to get your wish, period. Okay? Someone, and the other person's going to have a reckoning. Ooh! Whoever did it's going to have a reckoning. Ooh! What's the 6 of coins here? Stay in your damn lane, stupid ass. Like I said, those 10 wands, man, you carry them beautifully. Just wait. When it goes around and it's their turn, that's the thing. People do things to others that, man, if it's done to you, you couldn't handle it. You could not handle it. And that's why you need to be careful. I think whoever this person was, they saw that you're the King of Wands. They saw that you're so big and bad. Okay, you're so confident, you got all those wings, then take all these 10 wands. And did. And I mean, it I mean, it look good too. What? Tell them, Aquarius, stupid ass. Stay in your damn lane. They're so dumb. And you, man, like I said, and you look good picking up those 10 1. You look popping. If anything, they made you sure, like, damn, I didn't even know I could pick up these 10 wands. Damn. I need to put my weight up. Right? These haters are going to show you how good you are. The universe said, man, all this stuff that the universe said, all this stuff that you've been doing, let us show you how great you are. No, you're not that great. You're better than that. Let us show you. We got this bozo here who we know is about to do this to you, and we're going to let him. But we're going to let him do it to you because we want you to see, man, how big and bad you really are. That's why, dumbass. They thought, oh, yeah, we're doing this. What about now? The universe wanted you to do it. So you could show Aquarius how strong Aquarius is. Stronger than you, bozos. And that's another reason why Aquarius universe allowed this to happen. To show them. Sit down. Be humble. Trying to send these 10 wands to me. Man, if I send them to you, you'll break your back. Because you can't. Sit down. Like I said, the universe is going to send these 10 wands right back to them. Right back. What's the 6 of coins? To show them to stay in their damn lane. Yeah, someone's going to start hiding. Someone's going to start hiding and not leave their house or whatever. Stupid ass. The magician. Yeah, because you're a real magician out here. The freak. You are a manifester. You are focused on creativity. You are focused on making every day count. You are focused on being a better spiritual person. You are focused on finding a creative way to increase your money and stability. You're focused on you. You don't give a fuck about anybody else. And it's like, okay, while I'm focused on me and I'm manifesting and I'm whatever, you're gonna throw something. I'm gonna just sweep it off. The freak. I got bigger fish to fry. Someone thinks that they're so important. You are skillful, and that's really why they mad. The freak. They did that, and you ate it. Yum yum for breakfast. Yum 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 yum. Stupid ass. That's why you got to where you got to. Stupid. And all you did was show them. You showed them why you are who you are. Aquarius is what you did. You are turning visions into reality. Pa que lo sepa. Your visions are coming into reality. What you're getting in your dreams, whatever is coming into reality. Maybe that's why they're really mad. Because whatever you're saying is coming true and it's causing a burden for them. That could be really what it is. And I feel they're really mad because what you're manifesting equal give and take because you have been. Because all you do is make each day count. That's really what they mad. They can't manifest equal give and take. Of course not. You're not that. You are an inspiration. You actually inspire these bozos. You have willpower. Tell them. The freak ain't no wussy scaredy out here. You are desirable. People want you. What is this person, a bozo? A lazy bozo? Nobody wants them. Duh, you lazy and you a bozo. Maybe if you focus on making each day count, people will actually want you and desire you. But no one desires a lazy, insecure, desperate person. Nobody desires that. Everybody wants a confident, self-made person. Let them know, Aquarius. No, freak. This person made their whole life depending on people and stuff. And now we're moving into an energy where, man, we don't want no desperate energy. And this person is like, damn, I created my whole life on freaking needing Kanisha for everything. And you don't need nobody. Stupid. You use your resources wisely. You manifest what you need. We're supposed to do that. We could all do that, cross-watcher. Stop messing things up for people and you will figure out how to do it. But you won't be able to become a magician when you're too busy trying to mess up other people's lives. That's not how you become a magician. You become a magician by worrying about your damn self. By being self-made. Yeah, you dummies. And you have the ability to do anything that you want. Anything. Some of you guys have Scorpio could be giving you that energy. The Pluto could be giving you that transformation energy. You transform into what you need to right now or in the next few years because Pluto's going to be there for a while. A lot of you guys, Pluto is coming in there and man, Pluto is loving what you're doing and Pluto is helping you instead. of working against you because you've done the work. Others of you, let's see. What's the Nine of Coins in reverse? Yep, and you know that this is you because you always finish first. You in first place, you're going to win the race because you are willing to make the changes necessary. You don't sit here and you're not desperate and needy and you don't stay in situations longer than you need to. You don't do that, which is why you're always going to win because you worry about yourself. What's the Nine of Coins in reverse here? You have the Sun in reverse. Leo energy, you're going to be miserable. Those of you guys that are desperate, you're going to be miserable. Okay, it's only temporary though. You know, only temporary. It's not forever, but you're going to be miserable. So you better start working on your damn insecurities. I feel like you were overly optimistic. You were overly optimistic thinking that Susan was going to take care of you every day, thinking that what? You cannot be overly optimistic about anything when you're needy and desperate. Build your life on you worrying about your own damn life and not letting somebody else to help you in the mess that you made. No, nobody forced you to be or do what you're doing or being. You did that by yourself. I'm seeing somebody eat a cake and nobody forced food into your mouth. And nobody forced you to have that drink. You did it by your damn self. So now you have to own up to that. Just like as easy it is as to put something in your mouth, it's not going to be as hard to remove all of that. Because it's easy to start things. It's easy because of free will. It's easy. It's a lot harder to stop, which is why you need to know discipline. Some of y'all don't know discipline, and that's why you're needy and desperate now. Some of you guys are going to be miserable. Some of you guys the universe is going to block your happiness because your happiness does not come from the outside. It comes with you. So the universe is going to force you to sit there with your sadness. Sit there. And you figure out how you're going to be happy by your damn self. Not something outside of you. Because that's needy and desperate. Oh, I need this to be happy. Oh, I need that to be happy. I need them to be happy. No, you need your damn self. And if you don't love your damn self, you're going to become miserable. And you're going to learn how to love yourself. You're going to learn how to get yourself out of misery, out of depression. You're going to learn how to do that. Because no one put that cake in your mouth. No one put that beer in your mouth. No one did. And that's what the universe is going to say, make each day count. Did you really need 7,000 beers a day? Did you really need 8 Twinkies a day? No, you didn't. You weren't making each day count. You didn't give a fuck. Oh, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to do it. I don't care. Okay, then. The universe is not going to care either when they block your happiness. The universe works in equal give and take. If you don't care about your life, the universe is not going to care about bringing you anything. You have to undo all the crap that you did, and that's on that. And make each day count. Moving forward, make sure that each day you're doing something to either better your spiritual growth or better your money and stability. That's what you need to do. Next card you have is stay open-minded. With Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right, I'm really getting love as well, but take it how it resonates, okay? I feel like you're focused on someone. This could be someone who's the same sex as you. This could be love of the same sex. If it's not love of the same sex, it's just love, okay? Just take it how it resonates, but for a lot of you, it is a friend, but I'm also feeling love, so I got to say that, okay? I feel like the universe is like, yes, the universe wants you to focus on this person, okay? I feel like you're on the right path by focusing on this person, on this friendship, okay, that you have with this person of the same sex or whatever, okay? I feel like something is definitely brewing here. Something is definitely brewing. They want you to stay open-minded about this friendship or this connection with this person, okay? What is Teapot, Arrow, and stay open-minded? You have the 5 of Coins in reverse, the Queen of Coins, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Strength card with the Ace of Swords here. What's the 2 of Cups in reverse? The Knight of Wands in reverse, okay. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aquarius. If it's reverse, reverse the messages. It's because it's not, you're the community sign, so you're not the type to judge people, but clearly half of y'all are bugging the fuck out. So I gotta take it how it resonates. Reverse my messages. You already know what it is. I pick up on what's needed most. Okay, and some of y'all this is about you. You're a bozo. I don't know. I mean, some of y'all it's not that bad. Some of you guys could be a father. It could be about your father. Some of you guys it's not that bad. Some of you guys it is bad. Like I said, you bozos are back. Man, I remember this. It's very rare when I pick up an Aquarius doing some dumb shit. Like it's like once it's very rare. The last time it was a while ago, months ago. And you back? Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. The freak, you haven't changed one bit. You gotten worse, actually. Anyways, like I said, reverse the messages if you need to. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, I feel like you know the truth about this person. The truth about this person is the Five of Coins in reverse. This person, the universe wants you to talk to them, to have them in your energy. Okay, I feel with the Queen of Coins here, I feel the universe wants you to nurture this. You know the truth. You know the truth about this person. So now that you know the truth, the universe wants you to allow this person in. Okay, they want you to nurture the connection. Okay, with the Strength card, you are going to have some courage or strength. Maybe you did something here, and I feel like you did with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you judged somebody here. I feel like you're like, oh, we were too different. I feel like there were some differences here that you judge this person on or whatever. But with the Ten of Wands here, I feel like you were doing too much. Like I feel like you took one difference and said, okay, that's it. But I feel like you and this person had like one thing that was not the same. That was it. It was just one thing. But you made that one thing and like pushed on it so hard. The King of Swords in reverse. You were lying to yourself. Okay. With the Three of Cups, the universe wants you to reunite with this person. Okay. It could be a family member or a friend. All right. And with the Strength card, show courage, man. Learn how to say I'm sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? No, it's not. Okay. So go freaking say sorry and get over it. Because I feel like whatever you were judging them about, I feel like I feel like you need it now, or you do it now, or something like that. What? So be quiet. Okay, you know that once we have the truth, once we have the clarity, once the universe gives us the truth, we have to act accordingly. Okay? Don't allow the universe to, man, you can create negative karma for yourself by not doing what you're supposed to be doing. If it's reverse the messages is what someone's coming to do to you. All right, but I got to take it how I get it. Let's clarify. What's the Five of Coins in reverse? Some of you guys are going to get good karma, good justice in a situation, okay? You have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the universe wants you to start something new with this person. They want you to let this person in, okay? Some of you guys need to be the one that initiates, okay? Initiate it, okay? I feel like go. Do it, all right? The Seven of Swords. I feel like if you have to be strategic because you're a butthole, right? Yeah. So if you have to be strategic in the way that you do it, maybe you're going to have to, like, I don't know, show up at their job because they're not answering your phone call. Yeah. This is not sneaky strategic. Like you're going to freaking break into their house. That's not what I'm saying. Be smart about it. Like it's like, because maybe they're not answering your phone call, then you're going to have to just wait until they get out of work, stay in the parking lot until they get out. You might have to send them a letter because they're not, whatever. You might have to send them an email. Whatever this is, be strategic. This is not break into their house. This is not freaking do anything negative. Be strategic in a positive way, right? Maybe that they're, I'm hearing delivery person. Maybe maybe they work a delivery. Yeah. Freaking call up their job, get a pizza just to see them, whatever. Do what you have to do. But it's the right way that you're going to do something. You're not going to break the rules because some of you guys are freaking delusional as freak. What's the Queen of Coins? You have the Four of Wands in reverse, okay? Yeah, I thought the universe wants you to know this is why they are something fell apart for you. Either a marriage, a commitment, a job, a home. Something fell apart for you because the universe wants you to start nurturing this, okay? You have the Six of Wands. You are going to be very successful with this, okay? You and this person are going to be very successful. What's the Strength card? You have the Three of Swords, okay? Yeah. It's heartbreaking because you're gonna, yeah. So I don't care. Go over there. Show some courage, show some strength, and own up to your shit. That's how you become. That's how you get self-made. Is by doing the right thing, even when you fuck up. We all everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Sometimes I'm in a jam. I gotta make a plan. It might be crazy. Do it anyway. Yeah, do it anyway. I don't care if it's like I said. If you gotta show up at their job and just sit in the parking lot, then do that. You know, obviously don't go into their job and start a commotion. Don't do illegal shit, guys. Some of you guys are dumb. Don't do illegal shit. Be smart. Gosh. Like, don't press on the issue. You already, okay? Do it the legal way, please. Damn. Anyways, like I said, it's gonna hurt, but whatever. Get over it. Like, I feel like you lied to yourself. Because whatever you were like, oh, you like it now, or you doing it now, right? Right? That one thing that you were judging them about, that's what we shouldn't judge anyone. Because the universe will show you, oh, you judging them. Well, y'all know why you judging, because next year you're going to be doing it. Next year you're going to be exactly where they at. You never should judge. We should never lie or make fun or judge anyone. And Aquarius, you're the community sign, and that's what you're doing. Man, everyone's going to start judging you too. Are you dumb? I'm asking you. You're the community sign. You should treat others the way that you want to be treated. And you know that you quirky and you whatever. And if you have, of course, you are the quirky, the different one. And that's crazy. You a hypocrite? You a hypocrite, because I know there's some weird shit that you do. I know there is. So you shouldn't be judging anyone. You should be the last person judging anyone. The freak. What's the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse? If it's reverse the message is like I said. What is this? Some of you guys need a haircut. Or need to, some of you guys need to take care of your hygiene. What are you doing? Some of you need to take care of your hygiene more often than you do. Some of you guys are nasty. You should be showering at least once a day. I suggest twice, but do what you do, boo. You should be brushing your teeth every day. I don't care how crazy your day is. If you don't take a shower a day, you are nasty. I'm your wake-up call. What no one is telling you, you stink. No one is telling you that's why you keep having these issues, because you're not taking care of your health, of your hygiene. Some of you guys are lazy, and instead of you don't do laundry, and then you just wear. Oh my gosh! You think you coming off all clean and shit because you're putting all this perfume. You're not. All this cologne. You're not. You do your hair, you do your makeup, you think what? Everything is energy. You don't look like what you think you look like. And you smelling out here. Because some of you guys are not showering every day. Like, you shower like, what, every other day? What the? Oh my God. Bro, you're dirty. You're dirty. That's dirty. We should be showering at least once a day. But for you, you should shower twice a day. You're just lazy. And you like, oh, well, what are you, a nurse? Oh, well, I work 12-hour shifts. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. You know that you were going to work 12-hour shifts. And here. So now making money is more important than your hygiene? If this is not you, it could be somebody around you. Some of y'all, take care of your hygiene. Take a shower. Stop being lazy. What's the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse? This is crazy. What's the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse? Like I said, if it's not you, Aquarius, it could be some people you dealing with that, man, don't shower. What the fuck? Who doesn't shower? That's crazy. I can't even imagine that. What's the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse? The King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you were Gemini, you were lying to yourself. You were being irrational. You were being controlling. You were being inhumane. Oh my gosh. You were being dishonest. You were manipulating. You were abusing your power. Like I said, because what? You perfect? You have the Page of Cups. Your intuition is telling you that you're going to have to, man, go make something right here. What's the Ace of Swords? Some of you guys should go the natural way. Okay, it could be about your hair. Stop dyeing your hair. Just let it, and don't, like, maybe you're like, oh, I'm trying to get all this blonde out, so I'm gonna like do something to it. Just let it naturally fall out. Let the color of your hair naturally fall out, okay? Or do something the natural way. Stop being lazy. Stop trying to cut corners. Scorpio, Pluto won't let you cut corners, love. What's the Ace of Swords? You have the Justice card. Libra energy here. Yeah. You're getting this truth because this is your good karma, your good justice. This person is your good karma, your good justice. So go over there. They're not going to do you wrong. They're not going to be petty or revengeful. This is your good karma, your good justice. Go and do something, whatever. Stay open-minded. You're going to get good karma, good justice by doing this. So you need to do this. You have the full Aries energy. Yeah, take a risk. Take a leap of faith on this person. Okay, and like I said, I understand they were a bozo to them. I get it, but this is your good karma, your good justice. So if you go make it right, the universe is gonna make it right for you too. Some of you guys, you have created negative karma in your life because of what you did to this person. So go make it right. That's all you have to do. The universe is giving you the clarity on how to make something right. So do it. If it's reverse the message. If someone's gonna come and make something right with you, you know what's up. But I gotta take it how I get it. Let's give you some advice. Jeez, some of y'all are wilding for respect. This is your advice. What's September, jug, and live in your bliss? Some of you guys are gonna have a son, or your son could be significant. You have all is in perfect timing, number one. This is it, the time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way, okay? Yeah, so I feel like I said, whatever happened in September or with this Virgo or this Libra, like I feel like the time is now. Right now, you gotta leave right now. I gotta do this right now. We're opening the door for you right now. We're opening the door for you right now, okay? And another reason why the universe is trying to show you, man, that this is like what's coming for you is going to be so beautiful and amazing because the universe opened the door and you took a leap and you didn't know, it's like you stepped here and you didn't know that the next steps wasn't going to be, like I said, we're in June. And this was since last September. Like, you need to know that, man, you're so amazing because you did this without knowing. You knew that there was going to be steps, but I feel like you're realizing now that each step was not going to be easy or whatever, right? But even though each step was not easy or whatever, even though that, you still were able to make each step, right? During each step, you didn't lose anything. During each step, if you did have to do something, you gained it right back, right? It's like the universe always made sure that you were good throughout this whole time, and that's another reason why I feel like this death card as well, you're going to drastically change how you go about life and everything, because you're going to feel like, okay, all I have to do is just follow and trust and I'll be fine, and I feel like all is in perfect timing. Like, you're going to realize that this happened at the perfect time because then I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, which got me here, right? And if this did not happen when it happened, then you wouldn't have taken the steps to get to your bliss that's coming, right? Because it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's not the fact about the door. It's the fact that what happened and what you did on the way to that door, on the way to the bliss. Okay, very freaking good. All right, others of you, because you were so scared to do this, I feel like what you don't see is that in order for you to get to your bliss, you're gonna have to do a lot now. You're gonna have to lose a lot because you didn't do it willingly. What does make each day count? Needle and thread and goldfish. And I don't know why y'all holding on to things like if we came with it. It's not yours, love. That job is not yours. That car, I don't care if that car, you bought it and you owned it. It's not yours. Because it was made here. You don't leave with it. That friendship is not yours. That person is not yours. None of this is ours. The only thing that we should be really caring about is ourselves, our spiritual growth, our ascension, because that's what follows us forever. You might not have that car tomorrow. You might not have that job tomorrow. But guess what? You're still going to have you. And that's what we need to put more focus on, our damn self. Things that you're going to carry with you forever. That job, that car is all of that. If I could burn it, it could be gone. And you got to think about it like that. And some of you guys, those of you guys that are freaking not going to be living in your bliss, you're going to be miserable. You need to understand that you need to start focusing on your damn self. And if I could burn it, you shouldn't put so much time and attention onto it. What you should put time and attention on is to yourself. Because you need you to make good decisions in life. You have trust the guidance you're receiving. 4, make each day count, needle and thread and goldfish. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust divine guidance. Yeah, I feel like I said, you're about to have an aha moment. That it's not, you have to make each day count. Because eventually you will see it. It's not about instant gratification, especially when it comes with spiritual. Nothing is ever instant. Instant gratification is the devil energy. We don't need instant gratification. We don't need it. Because that's then how are we going to know? How is the universe going to know that it's true and intentional if you're going to do something knowing that you're going to get something out of it at the end? Right? You're supposed to give without expectation. Right? I'm going to make each day count because I want to do it for myself. I'm going to be a better person every day for myself because I want it for myself. That's it. And the more that you do that, you're accumulating. It's like, think about like, a ball of poop in the desert, right? And it rolls and it rolls. The more it rolls, the more it picks up, the more it grabs onto. Therefore, it's making that ball bigger and bigger and bigger. So every day you've been making sure that whatever you're picking up is good, that whatever you're picking up is spiritual, is great. You're making each day count. And now your ball has gotten so big that it's just, the universe has no choice but to, man, it's like, little did you know that ball is full of blessings. It's full of wishes because you took your time. Okay. And you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know how big something was going to be, but that's what we're supposed to just make each day count. As long as each day you're doing something positive and intentional for yourself or others in a positive way, it'll add up. Okay. I feel the universe wants you to know that they're going to clear away whatever problems is going on. They're going to clear away, like I said, whatever you had to do, it's like you passed the test. This is also to show you that man, any problems that come isn't really a problem. You can handle whatever comes towards you because you have done the work. You have gotten to that position in your life. Very good. You could trust the guidance that you're receiving from your angels. You can trust it. Okay, what is teapot, arrow, and stay open-minded? You have be a light to others. Number 4. Okay, you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Yeah, the universe gave you the truth. So you have to go and say it to this person or whatever. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys, this is going to heal you as well. It's going to free you. Like I said, if you've been dealing with negative karma because you did this person wrong, it's going to free you. It's going to feel good. You have to do this. All right, some of you guys, this is about your children. You got to do this. Okay, you got to show your children, man, this is how you be a good person. When you know you fucked up, you go and you make it right. Okay. You know, like I said, others can learn from you. Some of you guys are parents. Everything is turning into energy. It's energy. By you doing this and meaning it from the bottom of your heart, it's going to energetically change your environment. Like I said, you've been dealing with negative karma. It's going to change that. If you, it's going to change the energy with your kids, within yourself. Especially if you have kids, man. Your kids are looking up to you, man. Come on. Come on. All right. Just do the right thing and that's it. Okay. I feel like you have something very powerful to say to this person. I feel like this person is gonna, I feel like, you know, if this is somebody who, man, you like, I'm seeing a freaking insect get squashed. If you squash this person, I feel like you have made enough changes within yourself that this person will notice the changes that you have made. Okay. Because you are walking truth. Okay. You like, it's loud. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel all of this. And they're going to feel that what you're saying is true as well. They're going to believe you. Maybe you're worried about them not believing you because you squashed them. They're going to believe you though, because your energy is they're going to feel it. It's like everything is turning into energy now. So we can all feel when someone's speaking the truth or when someone's lying. It's felt. We feel it in our heart now. You can't deny that. You can't deny it now. Okay, so they're going to feel it in their heart. Just like you feel it in your heart, they're going to feel it in their heart too. Okay, so that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.